Hello and welcome, Paul
Welcome.
Freeman.
Thank you very much, Lou.
To the show, to Spaceville. And we've also got the lovely Zen Tripitalia
Isn't
who
it
are
great?
visiting. So would you like to say who you are?
I'm Andrew Claremont.
And
I'm Chris Blythe.
And I'm Rachel Johnston.
And I'm
And
still
he's still
Paul,
Paul.
yes. Look, it's been fantastic, guys. You're up here to do some workshops.
We have done workshops, we have done a bit of concerts, we've explored a little bit of Magnetic Island, Maggie, and had incredible hospitality. And the schools. The schools have been
Oh, it's
fantastic.
great.
Grammar.
Excellent.
Junior grammar, Noel out there. Oh,
And Shalom School yesterday. Beautiful
Wow.
kids. Wonderful music program out there.
Chris, you've actually were a resident over Maggie for a while.
Yeah, I lived there about 10 years, had a beach shack and, lived
you
the
can't
life.
tell?
Yeah, he got the look.
I think
This
he
was
left
the
his comb
shirt,
there.
that says I had the lifestyle.
And such a diverse, I had a look at some of your stuff online and such a diverse lineup, even with your backgrounds. Bluegrass.
Yes, certainly. Totally
Yes.
gorgeous here at the Palm Creek Festival just the other year.
Oh,
No,
there.
Yeah. The penny
where
has
we know him
dropped.
from?
The light come on over there was
Yeah.
Lawrence's brain.
Okay.
And Chris,
Yes.
your background musically?
Chords.
I've just been playing music for about 25 years or something. I was president of the Musicians Club on the island and played in many bands over there, and I know a lot of the musicians over here. And,
Great.
I
Excellent.
met Andrew in Berlin under a tree. Playing some
Great
fiddle
place to
tunes,
meet,
and,
yeah.
And you
Rachel,
guys,
your background originally classic.
Yeah, I came over to Australia for the first time to live in 2006, and that was with a group called the Tangstream Quartet, and we were lucky enough to be invited to become the Australian String Quartet, which was a
Nice.
great,
Yeah, great.
great ride. And I did that for 7.5 years here, and now I've left to do a PhD in cello performance, and I'm kind of looking at this type of music, so non-classical music and folk and bluegrass and all of the different fun stuff that's a little
So
bit
taking
out of the
that classic
classical
to
world.
a new
Yeah,
place.
yeah, exactly.
excellent. You
That's
guys haven't
been
been
led-
together that long, I hear.
No,
She's been led to the dark side.
We like the dark
led
side.
astray. Yeah.
So 6 years ago, I met a good fellow here under the tree in Lausitzer Platz in Kreuzberg. 6 weeks, hang on, where are we? 6 months ago,
Months.
I met Rachel, and then 6 weeks ago, Chris met
Chris.
Rachel.
Wow.
And we've crammed all the time in between into a mighty study of tunes and ideas, and in particular, seeing how the cello can blend and soar and chop and chant.
It's very beautiful.
So this could be a bit scary, 666.
Oh, yeah. There's more sixes, don't you worry.
Well, there's got to be a song in there as well.
Surely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
It's great to see the expansion of the classical pieces too as well nowadays.
Very
Yeah.
expanded.
Yeah. There's a lot of classical players, I think, very envious of the freedom that comes with playing this type
Yeah.
of music, and so it is an enjoyable experience to explore that kind of thing and be able to have a piece that's different every time you play it.
Yeah.
That rather than kind of sitting down and playing dots on a page that have been there for hundreds of years and will be there for hundreds more years, you actually get to really reinvent. You know, the leeway that's given to you in order to make the music your own is much wider.
And the freedom
Yeah.
as well of expression and
Yeah.
mood. Everything
Sure.
comes part of it.
Well, I've been director of the Golden Fiddle Awards for the last 10 years, and the whole part of that is getting the sides to meet
Yeah.
in the midst of it all. And the challenge and the quests that have come out of that, it's just awesome fun. And this kind of thing is kind of like the whole point of it.
That's great. And your audience, how are they?
Wide
op-
and varied.
Yeah, I imagine they're wide and varied. But it must be an eye-opener for them as well to hear that beautiful, rich tones of the classical instruments mixed in with the bluegrass guitar and the electric guitar.
But also the style. It's more the styles.
Yeah.
The cello is soaring like a high, like a big strung fiddle at the same time. So it's not like they're playing things necessarily totally new, because the cello was originally the original Scottish music accompaniment instrument.
It's kind of lost that in the past. Like, not very many people have continued. It hasn't had that role all the way through. And so a lot of the people who are still playing that way, like Natalie Haas, and then you've got people like Rashad Eggleston playing in all of these bluegrass things, and Tristan Claridge and all of these great people, they're almost reviving an old tradition. You know, the cello used to do that in the past, and then it kind of got distracted. So
It got
it's nice
lost
to, it's nice to come back and see that be revived, but also enriched and expanded.
Oh, that's great.
So are you guys going to play for us tonight here on Spaceville?
Sure thing.
Oh, awesome. And I hear you did a garden performance the other night.
Yeah, it was great.
Really nice.
Oh, it was
Lovely
beautiful.
house,
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful space.
Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Excellent.
And John.
Oh, they're lovely people.
But yeah, we're going to play a fiddle tune written by a banjo player, converted onto guitars and cello.
Yes.
Well, brought back into
Excellent.
the fold by the cello. So we're doing a whole circle within the tune of
Ah.
how it was written and developed and such. It came from New York. It's been thrown across the Australian outback, and now we're tossing it back with the cello, bringing in the original thing, which was a fiddle tune, but it's never really been played that much on fiddles.
Amazing.
So
Love it.
And the
almost
name-
for the first time revealed here.
And the name of the tune is?
Well, the fiddle tune medley by Tony Trischka.
Fair
No,
enough.
no. Actually, I can remember. Dockle Island's real, D to the Highlands, and Quarter Madeira.
Oh,
Well done.
serious. Love it. We're looking forward
Looking,
to that.
yes, extremely looking forward. What we heard when you were warming up sounded great. So
Yeah.
No worries.